Day 72. I'm beginning to question the motives of my mission. Despite my extended leave of absence yet again, the villagers seem unaware that I am still not an NPC. Though one of them gives me odd glances every now and again, he does not seem to question whether I am there or not. I've gained much from my mission. However, it seems as though it is coming to an end. I must yet again leave my post to save the people of Phenec City. With any luck, the villagers should still remain completely oblivious that I'm still, again, not an NPC. What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we rescued Meg and Net at ONBS. Unfortunately, Cypher got to the data ROM and managed to delete the data that ONBS had gathered. But we did manage to get enough information to know that Cypher is planning an attack on Phenec City. In this episode, we are going to head on over to Phenec City and try to warn the mayor, but there are a couple things that I want to do here first while I'm at a gate village. The first is that since I just purified Makuhita, I wanted to give it a nickname, and I didn't figure it would be appropriate to give its nickname during like the end credit things, or end slate with all the purification. So I'm going to go ahead and nickname Makuhita. So Makuhita's nickname, R-B-U-S. Darbus. Now this is a little bit awkward since Makuhita is female, but seriously, what other video game female sumo wrestlers could you potentially find? It's not exactly something that you would typically get. So I'm just going to go with Darbus. Done! From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Darbus. It is a name that is vastly superior than before. Keep treating your Darbus with love and affection. Now, as you also saw, I rearranged my party a little bit. I went ahead and took Duskull and Ralts with me as well. Simply because I do want to raise my Shadow Pokemon a bit more, even though I have the Purified Chamber. However, these two Pokemon, similar to Darbus, are actually Pokemon that I want in my main party. I consider it a little bit weird that I grabbed 3 of the 5 Pokemon we got at ONBS for my main party. Admittedly, Duskull was a bit of a last-moment decision to get, but I never had a defensive Pokemon during my practice runs, so I think having Duskull would be very beneficial. In addition, I've made some changes with the Purified Chamber. I have Vulpix and Mawile in here. I've gone ahead and rearranged the Pokemon that were, you know, just being around. I have Spheal just kind of all in its lonesome. But I don't have any other Shadow Pokemon to purify. It's just those two and the Pokemon I have with me. So we are making some very good headway in purification. Now, after the nickname, after showing off what my party's looking like, there are 2 more things I want to do. The first is that the teacher lady actually has some new moves that she can teach us. So I want to go ahead and show that off now. So the teacher lady can now teach us Icy Wind, Substitute, and Dream Eater. Not really all that great moves. Icy Wind's a little bit beneficial to always lower speed, but it's not really that powerful. Substitutes I don't really find too beneficial. Although I can see practical applications, I just never use it. Dream Eater, I typically don't put Pokemon to sleep. It's usually paralysis. So, none of those moves are anything that I'm particularly keen on getting. However, while we are here at a gate village, I would like to stock up on some healing potions and some Pokeballs really quickly. I am starting to run a little bit low on Pokeballs. Oh. Okay, so now we can actually buy Poke Snacks here as well. Neat. Okay, but what I want to do, we can buy Great Balls now, which would be great. No pun intended. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 5 Great Balls and 3 more Pokeballs. So I have 10 Pokeballs, 8 Great Balls. I have the Premier Ball as well. I'll stock up on my Super Potions. And, I'll grab a couple regular potions as well. Just in case I need some sort of healing. And I don't particularly need to use a Super Potion. Trying to look at my Pokemon's HP really quickly. Yeah, especially with Duskull and Ralts. A regular potion might do some good just in regularly healing them. However, with all of our work done at Agate Village, we can now head out to Phenec City. So let's go ahead and see the gorgeous oasis-like city. It was beautiful in Colosseum. Let's see if it's changed any now. Well, it doesn't look any different, but it still kind of seems a bit off. Especially the music. Welcome to Phenec, and hooray! Congratulations! Incredible as it may seem, you're exactly the 1 millionth visitor to Phenec. Really? In commemoration, please accept this, a disc case, which already comes with some battle CDs. Okay, so we get a free disc case, as well as some battle CDs. Battle CD 1, 7, and 20. Okay, you should go take that to Real Gam Tower next to the town. Go, go, go! The Real Gam Tower is a short ways away to the northwest. You'll see it right away. The Real Gam Tower is the top battling facility where trainers can enjoy battle sims, among other events, using battle CDs. Off you go. Have a good time. Okay, well, we're just kind of shooed out of Phenec. And unfortunately, even if you head back into Phenec, because we kind of have some business here, this woman will still stop us. So, yeah. Unfortunately, despite having urgent business, we really can't do anything, so I guess we're off to Real Gam Tower then. It's the only place we can go to. And there it is, the beautiful Real Gam Tower. And look who it is. What is it with these battle CD things? Pokemon appear alright, but when the battle ends, they just fade away. You don't get to keep them? Oh, jeez. I dropped all my secret savings in them because I thought I'd get rare Pokemon for real. There goes money down the proverbial drain. Let's get out of here. What do we do with these battle CD things? What good are they if they won't give us any Pokemon? Just toss them out somewhere. Okay, well it seems like Trudley and Folly were kind of duped. Now the battle CDs, they give access to battle simulations. You'll recall at the very beginning of the game, we were in a battle simulation with Salamence versus Metagross. That was basically like a tutorial battle that the people at the HQ lab had, just to kind of train up Michael. Oh, well, this is interesting. I'm supposed to keep quiet about it, but I was the 1 millionth visitor to Phenec City. So someone in Phenec gave me a battle CD as a memento. Well, don't you think it's lucky? I intend to stay around here for some more good times. That's suspicious. But yeah, you can actually see some more battle simulations here at Real Gam Tower. And there's also a few other battling facilities as well. There's a box here though, which contains a protein. Okay. Actually, I may want to give some of these items. Let's see. So I have a protein and I have an HP up. I don't usually use these types of items just because I never really find them necessary. However, since I kind of want to focus Darbus and just kind of up whatever she's capable of, I think it might be a good idea to give some of these to her. So, raise Darbus's base attack and HP up. I may, should I save that for Duskull, or should I give it to Darbus? Duskull is going to be my defensive wall, but it doesn't really have that much HP, so... Darbus's main stat is HP, let's give that to her. Okay, so now we can enter through and see what's here. There's the model of Real Gam Tower right there. I always thought this was a chandelier for the longest time. And then, like, I saw that it was mentioned that it was actually a replica of Real Gam Tower. And then I saw it again, it's like, you know, that's actually true. It is a model of Real Gam. So, yeah, I always found that interesting. But we have these little conveyor belts that were here at Coliseum. The keys here as well, which are remained unchanged. And another box with a Carbos. They're really laying it heavy with the stat boosting items. Let's see, Carbos. Who would I want to give that to? Let's give that to Klaus or Koromaru. Let's give it to Koromaru. Okay, so there are two ways that we can go. We can head right and left. Way forward actually takes us to the main hall, I guess, the main tower in Real Gam Tower. The rest of these are just kind of like little base stations or whatever. So over here we have a Pokemon Center, so we can heal up our Pokemon, we can access the PC box, and we can talk to this old man. Battle Bingo's an exciting challenge. How should I say this? It's fun because it makes you think about the types of Pokemon you may face. Yeah, Battle Bingo is another type of minigame that you can participate here. But I'll get into that a bit more when we actually see it. Heading over to the left, however, we get access to something that is also very helpful. A Pokemon. We can talk to this dude right here. I'm thinking of entering Coliseum battles, but before I do that, I'll stock up on items at this shop. So yeah, we can go ahead and buy some things here. We can buy Hyper Potions, full heals, revives, and a ton of some actually very good TMs. We have TM10, which is Secret Power. I'm just going based on the description. 14 is Blizzard. 15 is Hyper Beam. 16 is Light Screen. 17 is, I think it's Protect. It's either Protect or Detect. I'm thinking Protect. TM20 is, Safeguard. TM25 is Thunder. 33 is, Reflect. 38 is Fire Blast, and that's it. So if you want some very powerful moves, this would be the place where you would find them. However, I'm kind of more geared towards, using, like, the best accuracy moves. Those are the most powerful moves for certain types, like Ice, Fire, Electricity. But I prefer getting moves like Thunderbolt and Flamethrower, just because they're a lot more accurate. But enough about that. Let's head on over to the main tower. So, we have a few places we can go and a few people we can talk to. I'm not saying battle sims aren't fun. They are, but I prefer doing things for real. Mount Battle's more my style. Let me tell you what I'm striving at now. A non-stop 100-trainer run through Mount Battle. I don't rightly know if my Pokemon or I have the willpower to gut it out, but it's something I will do one of these days. Oh boy. That's actually foreshadowing something. It's an optional thing that you can do, but yeah. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. There are a few other people here as well. Can I talk to you? There you are. Your face, I've seen it somewhere before. Where was it now? I remember it. You were on TV. You were with that mustache man. Oh yeah, Duking. But you know what? You look better on TV than in person. Oh, well, gee, thanks. So there are a few places that you can go. To the right is the battle simulation. To the left is Battle Bingo, and to the front is the Coliseum. However, the Coliseum is currently undergoing maintenance, and we can't participate in that. Good thing, too, because Real Gam's Coliseum is a level 40 Coliseum. Like I said when we were at Pyrite's Coliseum, each of the Coliseums has their own little level that the trainers are usually at. Oh, sweet, a free Ultra Ball. Pyrites is level 20 and Real Gams is level 40. So, even if it was open, there would be no way that we'd be able to take on the Coliseum Challenge with our current Pokemon. However, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the Battle Simulation and Battle Bingo. So right here, we have the Battle Simulation. So with the Battle CDs that we managed to find on our travels, we can use them here for a nice little puzzle battles, you can say. So apparently they've been hit with theft, and Troubling Folly basically bought most of them. However, we can still buy a few battle CDs. There are various ways that you get battle CDs. It's usually through either buying them from here or finding them along your journey. So we can go ahead and buy these now. I will definitely try to get all of the battle CDs. I'm not entirely sure if I will go and actually do all of them and show how to complete them. I might do that just as a little bonus episode after the end of the series. But for the time being, I think I'll just show off what one of them looks like now. So, we'll start out with Battle CD 1. It's of level 1 difficulty, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Flying versus Flying. Predict the opponent's moves to win. So we can check the CD and see what Pokemon that we have, what the win condition is, and actually just what each of the Pokemon can do. So right here we control a Pidgeot, and it knows those moves. And our opponent is a Tropius, who only knows Fly. We have to win within 2 battles. So it basically takes your knowledge of Pokemon battles and basically puts it, like I said, in a bit of a puzzle element. There's usually, for some of the basic ones, there's typically one solution, but sometimes you can win with multiple solutions to them. So we have to take on a one-on-one battle and win within 2 turns. Seems simple enough. And this is basically what it looks like. So we are facing Poplint. Okay, why a Sailor has a Tropius, I'm not sure. However, the battle simulation will also bring out some sort of arena. In this case, the Oasis Pokespot. So we'll just randomly pull some location from the game. So we have to manage to take down this Tropius within 2 turns. Now, since it only knows Fly, we have to be able to manage our moves carefully. Since it only knows Fly, let's go ahead and use Gust. It is part grass, so this should do a bit of damage. Ooh, okay. So that's how you know that you're not really going to really finish it. Is because even if I use Gust again, it will hit Tropius. However, unless I get really lucky and get a critical hit, I'm not gonna win. Yeah. So the way to solve this would be to use Double Edge and then use Gust. Because the win conditions were to beat Tropius within 2 turns. So it says that we tied, but really it's basically a loss. Yeah, we failed. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show what the correct solution is. Yeah, let's battle again. If I do this as a bonus episode, I'll just show what the winning things are, and it probably won't be commentated. So, just a little bit of a heads up now, in case I do decide to do that. I'm not making any promises, but it is something that I will consider. Because I don't think too many people do this. I mean, there's probably guides out there at some point. But, you know, I just kind of wanted to do it myself, just to show you guys what you can potentially get from these, as well as just doing them myself, because I don't think I've ever really delved too deeply into these battle CDs. Okay, so Pidgeot, go ahead and use Double Edge. That should deal a good amount of damage to Tropius. Okay, well, it still didn't really do that much damage to it. Pidgeot's hit with Recoil. However, I'm pretty sure Gust does more damage when it's in the air, so we should be able to take care of it with this turn. Okay, and there we go. We beat Tropius, and we've cleared this battle CD. So we beat Poplet, and we'll gain... We don't gain a Pidgeot or anything, but you do gain prizes from doing these. So we cleared it. And then we are brought back to the receptionist. Congratulations, you've cleared the battle CD. A wonderful battle, too. To commemorate your clearing battle CD 1 for the first time, please accept the Super Potion. So yeah, you get a reward for completing the battle CD the first time. And is that it? I thought you also... Oh, I think it might be under info. I think you also get something if you get multiple... If you clear multiple times. Or maybe I'm thinking of Battle Bingo. Let's see. Let's see. Contains Pokemon for you to use. Okay. Yeah, I might be thinking of Battle Bingo then. So yeah, you'll gain a reward the first time you do it. You might gain rewards from another time to do it. I'm not sure. I'll post like an annotation saying whether you do or not. But yeah, that's basically how Battle Sims work. So all that's really left is to check out Battle Bingo. However, we are pretty much out of time, so we'll have to save that for next time. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we're going to go and just take a look at Battle Bingo, just to see what all the hubbub is about there. After we're done with that, we really need to make our trek back to Phenec City. We really need to warn the mayor there. However, if they might, the woman at the gate might challenge us if it's like, oh, well, you didn't explore everything. Besides, this is another feature, and I would like to show it off in the game. So, yeah, just kind of want to do that. So until next time, everyone, take care.